I'm so damn tired right now. I've been up for 22 hours. Y'all thought I was playing. I'm not joking when I say I'm gonna grind. My guy's currently at 88 overall. He's one more cap away from being at 89. Right now, you guys are looking at my key badges. Now, off rip, to the casual players, GG, you are not getting deep range Deadeye in the next month. This badge, I mean, I'm telling you how hard I've been working for it, and it's only a gold. Like, I'm doing all the tips and tricks. Every single one of them. I'm gonna have a video on all of this and how I'm grinding badges the fastest way I found to do it. That's coming tomorrow though. This video, I'm speaking on my build. Now, right now, it's my sharpshooter, pure sharpshooter, 6'5", max wingspan, max shoulder width, 197 pounds. I know many of you guys haven't got a chance. Like, it's tough to see the attributes unless you saw someone tweeted at you or someone sent it to you. So I'm gonna show you the attributes of this player. Let me just scroll down here. For me, some of the big stuff, let me point out, the off dribble 3 for a pure sharpshooter is 97. So if you guys remember, I was tripping because we found out that now shot creators were the best mid-range shooters in the game. I was like, you slowed down sharpshooters, now they don't even have the best mid-range. What are they gonna do? And the more I've been playing with this build, the more I'm starting to realize, like, it is one of the, and I haven't seen all the builds to tell you yet, but I know it's gonna be dominant. It just so happens every year I make a build, I just stumble on to the most dominant, overpowered one. And this year it seems like a pure sharpshooter might be the one. Shout out to my boy Breeze. I was chilling, just doing my badges, watching some videos. I came across his video. He was saying this is the best build in the game. He was doing a test on a 6'5" pure sharpshooter. I was like, what are the odds? I just so happen to have one of those. And for some reason, I don't know how Breeze the Plug finds ways to do this stuff, but he found the max caps you can get. So you see for me, if I scroll down to ball control, it shows a 71, but if you go back up here, I also have, boom, up, bam. I have 3 spots remaining for ball control. And I wanted to know, once I maxed out that ball control, does it hit 75? Because once you pass 70 ball control, you are now at a tier 2 dribbler. But once you get 75 is when you get those pro animations. I mean, just to put it to context, let me head to my My Player Lab just to show you how ugly some of these normal animations are. You don't necessarily, I know some of you bigs out there like, oh, Agent, we know, trust me. But imagine being a guard and having to get yourself open, especially when you're playing on walk-on pro-am teams that are pure trash. They're not a blend of trash. They are legit primary and secondary trash. That's all they are. Look at this. It's like, who's gonna fall for this? There's nobody on earth that should ever fall for. Look at this behind the back move. Am I gonna hit anybody with that? Never. So that's what I'm talking about. Once I hit 75, I'll get the pro animations, and they'll take my game to a whole nother tier. So that currently I'm waiting on. Unfortunately, I can't decide when 2K gives me a ball control cap, which is the most retarded way to do this. Like, on my last upgrade, I got blocking and vertical. I don't care about those things though. So you heard it here first. Open shot 3 of a 96. Contested shot 3 of a 90. Off dribble shot 3 of a 97. I don't even need to be able to play defense no more. Once I get the pro dribble moves and I can get myself open, game, set, match, done. And I didn't know what the caps were because 2K didn't tell us this year. I just made a 6'5" guard. It just so happens that mine was 197 pounds and the max cap for it was a 75. What are the odds? It just worked out like that. Now, the build itself is awful when it comes to driving. You won't see me doing much driving except to switch things up and just catch the opponent off guard. Everything else, for the most part, is pretty average. You wouldn't expect anything otherwise. The acceleration 74, speed with ball 67, speed 74. And the stats, for the most part, they don't look, I mean, check this out. If we go to attributes and badges, just go up a little bit. Comparing how this looks to a lot of other builds, especially the defensive focused builds or the athletic focused builds like slashers or lockdowns, this seems like, bro, like it's missing out on a lot. But you would hop into the game with the build. Y'all looking at gameplay right now. When I'm telling you I can just pull up from fade from 3 contested, from mid-range contested, when I can pull up open shot 3 contested, bro, I'm telling you guys I'm hopping on walk-on games right now and I'm carrying the team as a point guard. My guy's a shooting guard, but I'm handling the ball. I get a couple screens, I'm crafty with my dribbles, and I'm winning. And I don't even have all of my badges yet, and that's the scariest part. I literally just got Hall of Fame catch and shoot. This is gonna take a while for the deep range Deadeye, but once I get that one and limitless range, bro, tireless or corner specialist, does it keep going? I have silver difficult shots, which by the way is the max if anybody was wondering. Because this year they don't tell you what the max is. You literally have to grind for the badges for me to have found out it was silver, because for all we could have known, it could have been gold. So I mean, there's some of these are bronze, some of these I haven't tried for yet, like mid-range Deadeye. Oh, I'll do that another time, man. I'm having too much trouble already with gold range Deadeye. Gold range Deadeye, guys, it's been 22 hours, all right? My brain's not really working that well currently. And of course, when you upgrade your player, especially if you bought VC, you have all seven. Jeez, okay. All right, y'all, this is what I've been up all night, okay? It is currently 11 a.m. on the next day. I know many of you guys have been waiting just to see what other builds people are using. I'm not trying to deceive y'all just to tell you I'm wavy. I'm not trying to big myself up. I'm literally telling you guys this build right here will be dominant. It's gonna be wavy on the park for facts. But if you're a Pro-Am player, game set, you should have one of these on your team without question. Oh, is that guy repping up down there? Congratulations. I know y'all seen that, the blue, okay. Oh, he looks like he's still in the 70s though. By the way, I also have a playmaker primary, sharpshooter secondary. That build is solid, especially if you like to get yourself open. As a pure sharp on good defenders, you're not gonna be getting yourself open. You're more playing a role. But I don't wanna make it seem like you're playing a role, because in a lot of games, you're still the most important player in the game. I could sit in the corner, do nothing all game, and I will still be the most important person in the game. And I don't know ego shit. Literally because they can't help off of me. If you help off of me, and by the way, hold on, let me continue this thought as I go to league stats, minutes, scroll down to myself, head the other way this time, and show you guys my hot zone. I'm getting more hot zones. Once I get my hot zones this year, and don't confuse that with the shot chart, very different thing. You can see the volume at which I've been shooting. I've been on a lot of my career. Trust me, trying to get deep range Deadeye has been messing up my hotspots. So you're telling me I haven't even got my hotspots yet and I'm doing this? You're telling me I'm only a few days into the release of the game? I've only really tested about now like 30, 35 jumpers, and I'm this good out. Come on, y'all. So anyway, there it is. Y'all know my build. Y'all looking at the stats right now. Always max out your wingspan. Always max out your shoulder width. I mean, regardless of the build, if you don't have those two things, you're not playing on my team. It's just universal. Those things, like, you're gonna need those to play defense, get rebounds, do all of that accessory stuff that, I mean, I'm talking a lot about offense here, but that stuff is important too. Anyway, I just had to sit here and share this with y'all, man, because I know a lot of y'all been waiting to see, yo, can this build hit 75? Yo, Agent, you never shared with us the specs of your new pure sharpshooter. Anyway, if you guys enjoy, make sure to drop a like. If you're new to the channel, man, I'm doing this. This is me. Subscribe, all right? I'm gonna catch y'all later. I am going to sleep for like 3 hours before I hop back on and play some more Minecraft. I'm out. I'm a fiend. I'm out, y'all. Peace.